Hey, everybody. This is Dr. Wolf, and I'm here at the world-renowned Elliott Museum that's in Stuart, Florida. And right now, we will, on Saturday, be going a tour through this whole museum. I mean, you will love it. Right now, they've got King Tut here, but they've got a lot of other things. This museum is unbelievable. But what we're going to be doing right now is a Real People, Real Healing little show with Dina. And Dina Rahill, okay, Sound Vibration, that's her company. And she deals with vibration. I mean, you need to understand something, everybody. And this is the key. Did you know that frequency will turn cancer on, turn it off? Did you know that frequency will turn you on and turn you off? Did you know that frequency is everything? Did you know the whole universe is based on frequency? And understand the frequency that you do and that you keep repeating will be the frequency that creates your material world. That's right. The invisible creates the physical, every bit of it. Okay. So follow me. And today's Real People, Real Healing, I'd like to call this one, okay, frequency is the #1 food for human beings. And that's called feed your spirit, heal your body. All right. So follow me in. Come on in, check this out, okay? This is Dina Rahill's Sound Vibration Clinic. And this afternoon, what we're going to actually be doing is we're actually doing a sound bath with Dina and 12 other people, okay? And you want to just go on a mystical, magical tour. That's what we're going to do. So check this place out, okay? All right? It's all about environment and it's all about frequency, right, Dina?
It is. Doc, I'm so happy and grateful that you're here with us today. I'm so blessed to be here on this beautiful platform, Brave Hearts. I'm right here in Stuart in my theater, the Elliott Museum. And if you can see behind me, I have 20 crystal bowls, 2 gongs. And for fun today, I was just counting how many instruments. Well, I'm close to 100 more. And I'm going to show you a few. I'm going to explain a few. But I'm not going to show you everything because you have to come in here and experience the magic.
Want me to hold it for you, or do you have it?
I have it,
okay,
yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, the magic of this full experience, you know? So I always like to begin and show the crystal bowls first because that's where I began. They are made of silicone quartz and sand, and actually they're baked at 4,000 degrees. You see the different colors represent the chakras or the 7 major energies of the body. So here we are. I don't know if you can see it. I have the red for the root chakra. Moving along, you have the orange for the sacral, yellow for the solar. Of course, you've got the green in the center right and back for the heart. Why? Because the heart is the bridge between the spiritual world and the physical world. So then we move on up to the throat, and then you have your third eye, and you have the crown chakra. I really want to play one, but I don't want to play too much because Doc and Lori are going to experience this journey, and I don't want them to have too much before we begin. So the root is very, very strong. And then I have multiple chimes. And of course, I'm taking you behind the scenes here. You've got the magical gong. And you know, we always think about the gong show for the ones that are our age. This is not the gong show. This is beyond. And I want you to just listen for a second. So that doesn't sound like the gong show, right, guys? So I have 2 of those. And the difference is the mallets. When you change mallets, you change sounds. So there's so many. The more mallets you have, the more sounds it makes. And it's never the same because actually the people in the room dictate how these instruments are going to play. We know we have our own frequency, we have our own vibration, and everybody comes in here with wanting something to balance their bodies, right? So when they come in here, you just get to lay back and you let me take you on a journey. I'm going to turn the cameras. You're going to see we have the zero gravity chairs right here. I have over 20 chairs. Everyone can be in chairs, or you come and lay on a yoga mat. It's up to you. So basically, this is like a vibrational massage without touching anybody. Everything moves in the world. Chair, everybody has its own frequency. Everything has its own vibration and frequency. So when these instruments are played, everything goes towards you and through you, and they vibrate and oscillate with every cell of your body, restoring you to your natural resonance. You know, when you reach that state of complete relaxation, it's the parasympathetic state. You've got a call coming in. It's your parasympathetic state. No worries.
Let's do that.
Sure. So anyways, where I was telling you, it's like a body massage with frequency. Think about the waves of the ocean. You can't stop them. It's the same thing right here in the space. Every frequency, you cannot stop the sound of the waves of sound. So you can experience a full sound bath by visiting soundvibration.net. You can schedule if you're in Stuart, Florida, when you're. Am I walking too much?
Thanks, everybody. What do you think of that? Okay. And if you want to, and also, where can they actually go to experience, okay? Where can they actually go and watch you do it? Remember, you have a link.
Yes, it's soundvibration.net. That you can purchase the music. And I have on YouTube, if you go to Dina Rahill, you'll have some of my lives that were produced a while back. But again, I have a recent professionally recorded downloadable on soundvibration.net. It's very close to being in the space. So that's where you can find us, Doc. And
so there you go. You get to actually have a test drive. Okay, go there, test drive it, and then come to Stuart. And guess what? Not only can you come and do this, but this museum is unbelievable, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, Stuart, Florida is not a big place, so you're going to love it. It's a great place for a holiday. We just think it's gorgeous. Very quiet, very peaceful.
Absolutely. You know? And this week, it's the end of King Tut in the space. It's Tata King Tut. And we have a exhibit coming up for the surfing. And Doc, we have Doc here for a whole month with us. So you're going to see us again in the space. And you want to talk about the lectures?
Yeah, Rafa, can you bring up the slide, please? Okay, everyone. So all of these lectures are free. The first lecture I'm going to be doing is a night lecture from at 6 o'clock until 9 o'clock. Now, 6 o'clock is a meet and greet until about 6:30. In between 6:30 and 7, we'll start the lecture. And then it'll be going till 9 o'clock. Those of you that can handle more, okay, you might want to check out A Day with the Doc. So on May the 29th, we'll do the night lecture. On June the 2nd, it's an all-day lecture, okay? And that is Saturday, isn't it?
Sunday.
It's Sunday. Okay, there you go.
From 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
They tell me where to go, and then I go. Okay. So it's going to be all day. And understand, both of these will be showing the Cellsonic. Both of these, we will show an example of the non-surgical. But the Day with the Doc is where we get in and we actually talk about people's personal situations with their loved ones where they couldn't get answers. And that's really what it's all about. Can you bring the slide back up, please? Okay, so, and then Dr. Sage Wolf will be coming to talk about reverse the irreversible. And whether you want to believe it or not, you don't have to be on drugs. You don't have to be on have a cane, or you don't have to have surgery or wheelchairs. This is all just us being programmed into this. And understand, you can fall for it or not, and you can get rid of the cane, you can get rid of the walker, you can get rid of the wheelchair. You heard what I said. 95% of all surgery is unnecessary. And the same people that are doing the surgery are the same people that caused it. Okay, because only 2 to 3% of all surgery is actually done because of a sports injury or, let's say, an accident. Can we have the slides again, please? Okay, and then of course Lorraine's coming. So no, but Dr. Sage Wolf will be doing Reverse the Irreversible, where I'm doing the whole life health certification course, which is 9 days. We'll give you a 3-day money back guarantee that is going to crack your coconut from the inside out, and it will change the rest of your life for your whole life. And that course is a emotional, nutritional, and physical course where you will be the master of your body and your mind, and you will be able to help to heal your family. Now, Reverse the Irreversible is where you learn Wolf Non-Surgical, and it is the most powerful body work, and I will put that out there in that challenge out to the world, that it is the most powerful body work, and anybody can learn it, and anybody can master it, and we can change the way the world suffers. And then Lorraine's coming to do her pelvic lecture, okay, and then she's doing a 3-day masterclass. And so Dr. Sage Wolf will be June the 12th. His is a 12-day course, okay? And his lecture will be on June the 12th from 6 until 9. And he starts one day after the Whole Life Coach ends. And then the pelvic restoration lecture with Lorraine is on June the 25th. And she'll be lecturing from 6 until 9. All of this is going to be happening at the same place, okay, which is
The First Presbyterian Church of Stuart.
1715 Northwest Pine Lake Drive, Stuart, Florida. Okay, all the lectures are free. You can sign up or just show up. If you've got people living in the area, challenge them to come, okay? Now, the Whole Life Coach course, you'll see the dates here. It starts on June the 13th, isn't it?
The Whole Life Coach, the 15th, the 5th, June 5th.
Okay, the Whole Life Coach starts on June the 5th and goes till June the 13th. The Wolf Non-Surgical starts on Saturday, June the 15th, and goes to the 26th. And then the Women's Pelvic course starts on June the 28th and goes to the 30th. And there you go, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's the whole New World Practitioner course. Okay, so come check us out. We dropped our prices by 35-40% because everybody's taken a big hit lately, and we don't want to be the one to hit you. We want to be the one to show you that unconditional love and care is the way we need to be, okay?
That's right.
All right?
A little leaving you on a good note.
All right, everyone, thanks for joining us. And right now, Raph is going to bring up the Braveheart Oath. Please give this a read, and then tell me what you think in the comments, okay? Have the best day of your life, and God bless.
See you later. Okay. Yeah, it was a little harder for me to